Johnny Stapleton here for IrishBoxing.com with Luke Keeler. Didn't speak to you since your last fight, Luke. I've seen the video you done with IFL and all that. What do you reckon the performance?
Well, yeah, like I was told to stick to the boxing this time.
Yeah.
That's what I was practicing, just box. So I went out and got the 6 rounds in. Just didn't take any shots, so it made easy work for you know. So could have probably loaded up and finished them, but I got the 6 rounds was delighted, you know.
And happy to be back, obviously. Was
Yeah, the hand was the main thing. The hand held up.
Were you nervous? Did any sort of twinge in you when you're going in?
Still slight twinge and a bit nervous. So when I came through that, once it's well taped, when you're fighting, they're well taped up. You know what I mean, compared to in the gym. So that held up. So.
And it's sort of like not a confident boost, but you kind of put it to the back of your mind now, relax after it.
Yeah, kind of. Just something to work on again. Like stick to that kind of style, that boxing style. Like when you load up, you make mistakes. I'm just gonna stick to my boxing now.
Your first couple of fights, you boxed fairly on the back foot, well, boxed more, and then you started looking for a few knockouts, wasn't it?
You get carried away. You start believing that you can finish everyone, but like it doesn't matter how hard you hit. Some guys just go the distance, and you can make mistakes and get injuries from that. So I'm just gonna walk and box. And then when the openings come, then do it instead of loading. You get nowhere, you know.
Did you get to have a chat with Eddie after about what's next?
Yeah, he came into the dressing room and he was impressed. Like the guy at boxing have a great record, but the fight before me, say a month and a half previous, he boxed the guy 15-1 and lost by a round. He should have won that fight. So he was decent. He was well thought of in England. Went the distance with a few good fellas. So he was delighted, and he said he's going to have me out soon. So I'd say this week I'll get a date.
Hope before Christmas, do you?
Yeah, definitely before Christmas, the end of November or early December. I'd love to get on if this Eubanks and Spike fight comes through. That'd be the one to get on, wouldn't it?
Be a model,
Yeah, there's no tickets left. That's the only thing.
It's already sold out.
Yeah. I think Kevin Mitchell was saying you can only get 10 tickets, and he's on that kind of way. So it'll be a bit, we'll see.
But from a marketing perspective, from Eddie, if he has an Irish fella on it, why not get you on it too? Like,
me as well, Like,
even TV wise.
There's that Liverpool date and the Manchester date with Crawley. So between them three, I'll be on one of them.
Any hope you could? Will he let you fight in even a small hauler back here, just if you wanted to?
I haven't pushed. Like I just want to keep busy. Like if it comes that they don't have a date, I'll jump on that. Like I'm not pushed about making money. I just want to keep busy. But he said definitely out the end of November, early December. So I'll just wait for that.
So one more fight this year, and then
maybe one more. I was hoping for 2, but one more. But just straight into 8 rounds. Please God, Spike gets this fight. I'll be in camp with him, training with him, and toying in together. And Frank will be back over next month. So.
And then what you'll be looking towards next year?
I just want to get an 8 rounder in, and then once you do the 8 rounder, you can get a title. So obviously that Cummins and Mealy fight.
I just thought to ask you about that.
It'd be great if the Craig and Frampton show gets announced. We could probably get the winner on the undercard.
When you look at that fight, you get a bit like jealous that you're not.
Yeah, look, it's very exciting, isn't it? Like, hats off to both of them for taking it. Like Mealy and Cummins, they could have took it easier fight probably, but fair play to both of the lads. They took it. I'm the same. Like I'll jump at a fight, the same as the lads. So that could be mad.
And because there was talk of you and Mealy before, wasn't it? Yeah,
we agreed to that. We agreed to every fight. It's Pascal, you know what I mean, that makes the decision, right? I suppose it has to make sense money-wise as well. Don't put in a small horse show and get paid
for a
good fight. Like
be a waste of that.
That'd be a big fight, you know.
And so that'd be the target for early next year.
Early next year, it'd be perfect.
You've never sparred or fought either in the amateurs, have you?
Yeah, either. But we're in a round for each other, and we know about each other. So
would you give a prediction for that fight?
I think it'd be very close. Like a lot of people are picking Cummins, but I think if Mealy can get a good camp in and has the fitness for that fight, like he could nick rounds on walk rate. And Cummins is obviously he's a bit more physically stronger. He could take it. He's the home fighter as well, so he might get the nod in the close round. So, but Mealy's definitely in that fight, and again, like hats off to both of them.
And maybe a Cummins win then might probably suit you in terms of the Frampton Quick.
Yeah, obviously, with both of them. But
there's no talk of that, is that? You're just talking off the top of your head.
Just off the top of your head.
You have to put it out there.
Like an 8 rounder next, we'll be training with Spike and Frank, sparring again, and just getting confidence from that, flying and sparring.
What did you make of just Frank's performance?
Like, he came away from it happy enough. Like, he went the distance, he bored the fella, like, and just experience caught him. It was similar to like Steve Collins for McCallum, say in the same, say 16 fights in his career, and 2 years later won a world title. I think Frank can draw from that similar experience. Like, there was no real downer. Like, if you had got knocked down for 4 rounds, you'd have a big downer. But there was a lot of positives, so they lied that way for Frank. You know?
He's a hard working lad that'll keep going anyway.
And no excuses, mate. You'd see it in after the fight. There wasn't one. Like, a lot of guys can just say, look, I fell down, I fell this. He just took it on the chin, and he's looking forward to get going again. You know?
Best of luck.
Thanks a lot.